Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to make a video tutorial on how to make a pair of dress pants like this. Honestly, there's nothing too complicated about it. The important thing is that you follow the steps in order, and as long as you stick to the basic rules, you'll be able to do it. For those of you who are professionals like me, I'll show you the easiest way to do it. Alright, make sure to watch the whole video so you can grasp the method, okay? So, the first thing is that you have to follow the order. The order is, you start with the waistband, then move on to the stomach area. After that you follow the old crease line, and then you work on the larger details. Alright, now I'll show you the details so you can see. To work on the hip area, the waistband part, you need to thread the pants through here. Make sure to thread each part through one at a time. That way, it'll be easier. And another thing to note is under this layer. Under this pocket layer, there's a pocket lining. So you'll need to flip it up like this. You just flip it up. That way, it'll be easier for you. There you go. Okay. If you don't slip the pocket lining underneath up, it'll leave a mark. It'll leave an imprint. Whatever mark is underneath will show up on the outside of the pants. Now, the reason I told you to flip the pocket up is because of that. Once you're done with this part, you can put it back down. Follow the steps. When you reach the pocket, flip fabric up, otherwise it'll leave a mark. Alright, that's done. You can put it down. Normally, I would do this really quickly, but today I'm guiding you, so I'll go as slowly and as detailed as possible for beginners and for homemakers like you watching this video. For example, you can do it in the most detailed way, so I'll go really slow. Yeah, flip this black pocket up. Wherever there are a lot of details, just lightly steam over it. Don't press too hard or you'll leave marks, and those marks will look bad and be hard to fix. If you press too hard and leave a crease, it'll be difficult to get rid of. So now we're done with the part that has the waistband. Now, please zip up all the zippers for me. For pants that don't have pleats, or if the pleats are off-center, what does that mean? It means the crease doesn't run down the middle of the thigh, so this line won't be centered. In that case, you'll need to recrease the pleats. If you don't know how to do that yet, you can watch my next video where I show you how to make pleats. But in this video, I'll just show you how to iron them. Now we'll move on to the main detail. Please lay the pants out for me. Fold them in half like this. Fold these two belt loops in like this. Fold these two belt loops in here. Now straighten them out. Then hold on to these two parts. Hold the two ends of the crease. At the ankle area, just like that. Straighten them out. Place them here. Alright. Okay, now that you've placed them down, next, you'll fold them up like this. Once, then twice. There you go. Now, everyone, this is the detailed part. Follow the old crease line. If the old crease line is correct, that is. But if the old crease line is off and not centered, then you'll need to make a new crease. Here, you'll work on each small section, smoothing it out as you go. Before ironing, smooth it out like this so the crease doesn't get distorted. A distorted crease will look really bad. Everyone, there you go. When ironing, move the iron along, straight. Wherever you iron, smooth it out right there. Focus on this part for me. Down here, there's a pocket lining underneath. Lightly steam this area and it'll be flat. Then, move on to this part. Just follow the crease. This crease is already perfect, right? If you want to check, smooth it over here. Smooth it over here and use your hand to flatten it out. That's all you need to do. If the original crease is perfect, follow it. Avoid creating a double crease, as that will make the pants look bad. I'll follow the original crease. It's precise. This pair of pants has been pressed before, and this is a regular customer. She smooths it out to keep it flat and aligned. Everyone has their own way of doing things, but as long as the end result looks good, that's what matters. Okay, so that's it for this part. Now, let's move on to the second pant leg. You just lay it down here, right? Lay it down, then flip it up like this. This pair of pants, you've already ironed this part of the leg, right? You've already ironed this side. Now, flip it over to this side, and if you see any spots that are still wrinkled, just give it a little steam and iron over it briefly. That'll make it look perfect, 100% neat. Then, just follow my steps. Iron here once, twice, then move on to the pant leg. Just like before, follow the original crease. If the crease is already perfect, keep it that way. Smooth it out like this and iron it. Alright, this section is done. Then you smooth it out again and iron it flat like this. Okay, so that's done. For the other side, just stretch it out and basically follow the original crease, and that's good. Yeah, for this part, don't iron it here. Avoid ironing because there's a crease. If you iron over this crease, it'll show up more, so pay attention to avoid ironing in this area. Here, I just follow the original line to avoid 2 creases. Alright, that's done. Now I'll flip over the inside of the part 1 just ironed to check if there are any spots that are still wrinkled, and I'll fix those. Flipping it over, it looks pretty flat already. Basically, it's okay. There are just a few spots that are a bit wavy, so I'll just iron those out and it'll be good. Okay, that's done. The last step is really easy. Just put it up and check if there are any parts that are still wrinkled. If there are, just use the steam iron and go over those spots. Hang it up, okay. Hang it up, and then check if there are any spots that are still a little wrinkled. If you see any, just steam them. Because, you know, it won't be perfect, maybe just 90-something%, but that's good enough. So, wherever you see a spot that's still wrinkled, just do it like this. And now for the final steps. This last step is about putting it away, but not just like this. You have to put it inside properly, you know? At professional shops, they'll do it like this. If the shop has those clip hangers, they'll clip it like this, see? You use 2 clips here, clip both hangers in. For shops that invest in good equipment, or if you have clip hangers at home, just clip it in like this, then put it in the closet. For shops like mine, these hangers are just temporary. They're really cheap because I go through a few hundred hangers a day, so it would be too expensive otherwise. So, just thread this in here for me. You just put it here, thread it in white here. These are the hangers laundromats often use, like at my shop. We go through hundreds of these daily, so buying clip hangers would be expensive. When we hand clothes to customers, about 90-something% of the time, they're already flat, which meets the requirement. Customers will use their own hangers, clip them, and hang them up at home, so it stays nice for a long time. Just now I showed you how to hang pants for a long time. If you like this channel, please subscribe for updates on useful videos I share. Thank you for watching.